Alright guys, Delta Dynamite here with another game. This game is Loadout. You may or may not have heard about this. It is a relatively quiet game, meaning it's not really been on many YouTube videos, but God, you need to play this game. You do need to play, in order to play it, I should say, you do need to actually sign up for it, and then you get a beta key. I signed up quite like a month maybe ago, and I got it like a week ago, something like that. And you can tell that it's not really that well thingied because there's hardly anyone on the servers. You do find people. There's like always just like one server that's just filled. But my thoughts on this game. This game is awesome. It's awesomely addictive. The animations, the gameplay. It's awesome, and the main idea of this game, the main selling point is that you can create your own guns. I didn't show this in this video. I don't know why, but that's the main selling point. It's such a good idea. You can change the end of whatever your gun fires, like electric or something like that. Basically, think of it as Borderlands 2-ish way, but you can create your own weapons, and it's kind of, if I were going to say anything, I'd say it's Team Fortress 2 mixed with Borderlands 2. That's what I'd say. It's like, obviously, as you can look at it like this, it's like Team Fortress 2, but the weapon crafting is actually just like Borderlands 2, but you can't obviously do that in Borderlands 2, but it's still awesome. So yeah, the graphics, I'm not going to say the graphics, but you'll see in a bit, I get shot in my arm and part of my arm comes off and it bleeds everywhere, and you can see my bone, and just little things like that make it awesome. Like the death animations, although it might sound a bit grim, are absolutely awesome. For example, you might see in a bit when the players kind of capture the flag thing, where you grab a flag. No, you grab a hammer, and then you can kill people with that hammer. And yeah, you can just smash them, and then like half your body's gone, stuff like that. So yeah, what I was talking about here. Look at my arm. Half of it's gone, but it's just awesome. I can't tell. Yeah, I was getting healed. Ah. Yeah, you can get healing guns, which is one of the type of guns you can make, which you obviously shoot your teammates and heal them. I've got myself a fully auto shock beam weapon, which just tears people apart, but you kind of get shot easily. So yeah, that's all basically I've got to say really at the moment. Yeah, if I were gonna advise you to get it, I would definitely get it. I don't know if it's gonna cost anything in the future. I wouldn't be surprised if it did, but I'd be very surprised if it were free to play. But it deserves to be free to play, just because we want free stuff. But I'll leave you with the rest of the video. Timing with that was amazing. But be sure to like and subscribe, and peace.
Your team has taken the hammer. Your team has captured the hammer. Enemy has captured the hammer. Your team has taken the hammer. Your team has dropped the hammer. Your team has taken the hammer. The enemy has stolen the hammer. Smashed by the hammer. Your team has dropped the hammer. Your team has taken the hammer. Your team has dropped the hammer. Your team has taken the hammer. Your team has taken the hammer. The enemy has stolen the hammer. The enemy has stolen the hammer. Your team has dropped the hammer. Your team has taken the hammer. The enemy has stolen the hammer.
small child with music from them.
Your team has dropped the hammer.
The gun show. We will return
Your team has taken the hammer.
in a moment.
Your team has dropped the hammer. The opposing team's hammer has been returned. The enemy has captured the hammer. You have taken the hammer. You dropped the hammer. The opposing team's hammer has been returned. The enemy has stolen the hammer. The enemy has stolen the hammer. It's been smashed by the hammer. It's been smashed by the hammer. You have lost. The enemy has captured the hammer.